I will give this goddamn bull god cult shit all the dead spiders it wants. It took the head before. I'm
It
gonna
did.
try and get this thing up
It did.
onto the spider. I'm gonna hand over every single corpse that I can put on that damn thing's hand. Gonna
Nice.
throw some of the bones from the other thing and be like, this has got to be enough scraps of souls in life.
Bring me my friend.
Bring my friend back, you son of a bitch.
Oh, that's good.
On D&D live stream,
Yeah,
there we go.
I changed up the overlay.
Oh, okay. Who drew these new arts? Because this is
Dave Woodson.
that is Dave Woodson. Oh, this is brilliant.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
So now though, Jax is on a quest, like a serious quest, like a goal.
Yeah.
That is bringing back Riergan, who I'm unsure if she is dead, just horribly injured and or poisoned or something, diseased maybe. Something's wrong with her.
Yeah.
And I need to fix that because she is a faithful traveling companion who would never, ever harm me.
Yeah.
Ever.
Sure. Let's go with that.
So again,
you rush yourself from the pit.
Spider Pit.
Yeah, and hook that corner, and you were going to the statue room, the illusory wall.
Yeah.
With a spider in tow.
A spider. So it's a spider being dragged behind me, and Riergan over my shoulder.
Yeah.
As well as I do have the keys. I have the key ring.
Yeah.
Which I did snag from a thing, but
A dead janitor, one can only assume.
A dead janitor. And I do want to note that I did pick up all my stuff from that room.
Okay.
I remember making a point of that. But Riergan over one arm, thing over the other. Jax is used to dual wielding, so he can have one thing in each arm.
Sure. All right, so what's it look like as you kind of clamber into this room and look up at this statue? Remember, it's got, hooded robes, hands in the robes, right? And kind of a hood pulled over it, but two sets of horns, some that come out sideways and some that swoop up.
So I think this is Jax is usually, I don't know if happy-go-lucky is the word, but he's usually very optimistic and rarely that serious. He looks at things through a very tinted lens, but this is a little more serious. Are both the hands in the robes right now, or is one of them out?
They were both tucked away.
All right, so I'm gonna kind of drag this up to keep the spider, keep Riergan on me, walk up to it, kind of look up to it and announce, I have an offering for you, and see if it moves. If not, I'll look away or close my eyes or something to see if it's only moves when I'm not looking rules.
Ooh, I love that. I love it. So when it doesn't move immediately, you close your eyes or blink a couple times or you look away?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, I imagine it would be a look away and for a moment and then a glance back to hopefully.
So when it comes back into frame, both of its hands are outstretched down towards you.
You understand what I'm talking about. So I will very gingerly kind of kneel down and set Riergan down next to me, and then just hoist with all the strength I can muster, hoist this spider up into this guy's hands. And I imagine it would be almost like a rolling it up, like a ledge kind of thing.
Yeah.
Not just straight lift it up through that, do what I can, and then kind of push and roll it. And then after that, pick up Riergan and be like, I need to save her. And then again, I don't know if it would move with me watching or not.
Yeah.
But this time, instead of looking away, probably looking down at a hopefully breathing, but I'm not sure if she's breathing, Riergan.
Right. Yeah, so a few moments pass and nothing seems to be happening.
I'm assuming it is not moving.
Yeah.
All right. Doesn't want the spider. The spider head was good for it. I don't want to have to call on my backups, dang it. What do you want? Send me a message. I have swords, I have keys, and I have a want to fix this.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
I could always call up my backup if you don't want to play ball.
I mean, I'm curious what your backup is.
I mean, is this thing doing anything?
And as you're waiting, as you're like, "What do you want? Send me a sign," right?
Mm-hmm.
And just this omnipresent voice from all around the room just goes,
"Is this an offering?"
Of course it is. I'm sure you've received plenty by this point.
"Why do you only help others?"
Isn't that what adventure is all about? The stories, the tales, the glory, helping those in need. But at this point, that's good for you, isn't it?
I cannot help her.
You can't. Are you sure about that?
I can help you help her, but it is not in my nature.
But is it in your nature to be on the better end of a deal?
Yes.
Then I believe we can make an arrangement.
So, Jax, at this point, when you open your quest log and you go to My Hero tab,
Yes.
you would see that you have a pending quest line reward, and it says accept half proficiency in healing skill. Right? Make a deal with Namtor, the Fist of Madness.
You know, I like that name.
Do you?
Namtor the Fist of Madness, that's got a good ring to it. Usually, Jax isn't really the type to go out and seek deals with devils, demons, giant horned beasts, but, like, he'll make an exception. Also just for the thematic resonance with him making a deal with the devil to save a divine goblin. Just feels real funky.
Yeah,
I love it.
We're getting into the end game now. So, when you accept this deal,
of course, yeah. I've got really no other choice.
Do you say anything in particular in the moment, or you don't have to? I'm just curious.
Like, I think Jax would try to come up with some kind of witty one-liner, but he's already, as serious as he is, he's been serious for a little too long now. And he would just be like, I got through the weird devil dealing stuff, the first part of it at least.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, now I just have to pay back a powerful fiend
statue thing.
Thing. I mean, still probably safer than the backup, but yeah. So you're curious about that. But
yeah. So you see in your little quest log, right? That if you help one of Namtor's fists, you will gain full proficiency in training formally in healing.
Gotcha.
There are more rewards for helping more demons and devils.
Oh boy, that's fun. So it's like Radiant quests almost. Like there's a whole bunch and they each have their own fun rewards. This is a path to delve down.
Yeah.
Where's the
what's that?
I was gonna ask where the first fist is and how I can help it.
Yeah, you don't know. It doesn't tell you. It just says if you help them, you'll grow. And the first check mark, right? Is more or less a prestige class that says Demon Surgeon.
Ooh, that's fun. Help Namtor's fists, which I will infer that the fists of Namtor are the name of specific apostles. Feels like the wrong thing to say, but that sort of thing. Yeah. Worshippers, followers.
Right.
I guess since I am here, Namtor, where might I find one of your fists to aid them in their demon things?
Many of my soldiers are trapped here.
Your soldiers aren't little rocky dudes that camouflage in the stone, right?
You hear no reply, and the room
Oh.
goes quiet as the spider just melts away.
That's cool.